Yeah. Yeah, we can
just switch. In the middle.
We can't just keep switching all the time.
Yes, you can.
It can.
It's part of the thing. It's part of the charm.
It is.
Everyone stays the same.
Switching
We gotta
seats.
set ourselves apart. Oh yes.
So I'm front man now.
Exactly. Everyone gets a turn in the middle, isn't it?
It does. Everybody does get 10 in the middle. We try to do this equal thing, guys.
Oh, is it recording right?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this.
So,
What's up, YouTube?
Why is this
up?
one so low?
What's
I feel
up?
low.
What is up?
That's better.
Indeed. What is up?
Okay.
I'm gonna introduce us without names.
So new video, guys. We
Yeah.
chosen the topic of
obesity.
We see. And basically, it's just
Massive.
because we were watching Celebrity Juice recently, and they had Katie Hopkins on it. And she's been on like a couple of times on TV for like random bullshit she talks.
she's just saying about fat people and how easy it is to lose weight.
Yeah.
So she's eating, just making herself fat basically.
Yeah.
So then she can lose weight and show everyone that it's not that hard.
Oh, Google her, guys. Some of the stuff or YouTube.
We don't agree with everything she says, but we just talk about this, and this is
YouTube.
what she's
Some
talking
of the
about.
stuff she talks about is just
crazy.
with a capital K.
It is. It is.
K.
So yeah. So what we're trying to say is now about fat people and just why is it rising? You know, why is there so many fat people these days? That's what
Why
I
is
know.
it?
What do you reckon, Ed?
Well, you know,
You should love cake, basically.
there's laziness, there's westernized fast food, there's
Westernized fast food.
Western, well done.
Oh, well,
What
the
Eastern?
ISIS.
What about Eastern? No Eastern fast food.
Oh, there's no Eastern fast food, is there?
To be fair, they have
there
good
is,
diets.
but in all fairness,
Middle East McDonald's. I've had them before.
I'm not saying that there's not fast food. Yeah, I'm just saying that our lifestyle kind of fucking revolves
Enables
around
us
fast food.
to, yeah.
It's
enables
almost
us
like
more.
such a.
Well, isn't it
What's the
because
word when it's-
we work like in the world we work one of the most hours a week, don't we? In the UK.
Kinda, yeah. 40
We're in the
hours.
top, aren't we? We're in like a top whatever. So
gotta get
fast
that
food
word.
is easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
That's why it's convenient.
Convenient. That's the point.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But still, there's no reason to be fat.
It's not only convenient. It's almost it's cheaper most of the time as well.
It is.
The
But that's
problem,
not, I don't
the
think
problem
it
is in fast food. The
I think
problem
it
we're
is.
talking is obesity, right? So
Yeah.
Katie Hopkins basically said that there is excuses for obesity. There should be no reason for it.
There's no excuses. Unless you've got a physical excuse, like I broke my leg for 6 months.
Yeah, but that's what she said. There should be no excuse
Even
for it.
then.
And the
No,
fact
but
that-
but if you break both your legs for 6 months, right? You're in a wheelchair. You can't really do anything, can you? You're not
Yeah.
exercising, so you can get a bit fat. I understand that. That's fine. I'm not saying nobody can break their legs, but like just to be normal, you're just walking around on a daily basis and you're fat.
Yeah,
That's
but
no-
a lot
it's
of
no
times
excuse.
you put on weight as a side effect of things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
women
what,
who
yeah, that's what I mean. If it's a
pregnant, they have
physical
child.
condition, I'm no problem with it.
Yeah.
If it's like a side effect from something, then
Okay,
fair enough.
but you'd still judge regardless.
Yeah, I
without
would.
knowing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And then if they,
Yeah.
I would judge without knowing, and then if someone tell me, I'd
yeah,
go,
but no
okay,
one's
fair
gonna
enough.
tell you. You're just gonna walk
Yeah,
around
okay,
with
fair
a
enough.
Fat.
Then it doesn't matter because I'm not saying
Oh,
anything.
Katie
to
Hopkins will tell you, fuck you.
So Katie Hopkins is just pretty much
Yes.
gonna mock
So
everyone's
let me just tell you what she says on
To
Celebrity.
be fair, I am.
She-
To be fair though, on this topic, I am kind of on her side. On this one, I am.
on her side.
Yeah, because I believe what she says is no excuse, which I don't think there is, unless obviously physical condition.
No excuse, but the reasons behind it. Like you can't just say you're obese because you were lazy. She says somebody says like big bones. All right, fair enough. Big bones
It's
is
not
just
such
an
a-
excuse.
No,
Yeah,
come
okay,
on,
fine,
man.
fine. I agree with that.
I mean, you can be a
There's no,
bigger-
but metabolism is that's a factual
Yes.
argument. You see, people have
Yeah,
low
but
metabolism.
you
put
still
on weight
have it in
easier.
your own power.
You eat-
Okay, it's still easier for you to
need
gain
eat.
weight.
You need to eat.
Yeah.
Don't
You
you?
still,
You can't eat,
okay,
not
let's
eat.
say you've got a certain metabolism which makes you gain weight quicker.
Yeah.
You will know that, won't you? Because you'll be gaining weight quicker.
Yeah.
So then you adjust yourself to make sure you don't do that. It's still in your hands.
Yeah, but like he said, is so enabled to us of what is everything so available to us, like fast food.
Just
and
because
all
things
that
are
stuff.
available to us doesn't mean we have to use them.
Yeah, I know, but I
But
don't think,
it
I don't
makes
think
it
it's
easier.
just-
It makes it easier. Yeah, it makes it easier. Great.
I don't think it's just that though. I think people are being brought up in different ways. You know, people are being brought up with fast food. That's what they know, and then they don't cook, and they don't
Okay.
know how to prepare meals. They don't
That's-
know how to. You know, it's a completely different lifestyle that
True.
they live.
True.
Now,
Okay,
people
but
were
then-
obese years ago because that's not how people lived years ago. Maybe.
Okay.
You know.
But then if a parent's got like a 3-year-old kid, right, and he's like really fat, I consider that basically child abuse.
Yeah, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah, it is basically, isn't it?
It's their responsibility.
You're making someone unhealthy. How is that? Which is not in
Oh,
that
fair
kid's
enough.
control.
It's the parents'
Which is then
responsibility
which is child abuse, right?
Yeah, ensure that he has the best upbringing, and maybe that's not the best, but
If you're a parent, you have a really young kid who's fat, you're a bad parent.
yeah, but now we just like you gotta like that. If he's just fat because of overeating, fair enough. But if
Yeah,
he's,
like I said again, if it's a
Yeah.
physical reason, then it's fine. I got no problem. But if it's just fat because of overeating,
That's all it would be, wouldn't it?
yeah,
As a child,
yeah.
I mean, children are very active. You know, obviously you have the odd child who isn't very active, but I mean, the obesity amongst children at the moment is like the highest of all time. So obviously there's always been problems with children and stuff. People have always broken their legs. People have always, and they haven't been this fat. So it's nothing to do with that, clearly. Unless everyone's breaking their legs these days. Must be the amount of cars on the road. Fuck knows. I don't know. It must be another factor.
only one of us drive.
Everyone's got brittle bones. Fucking hell, 2014, everyone's weak. I don't know.
I kind of like disagree with that fact that it's just laziness. I think it is more with the lifestyle that you know we do. It is more available to us of fast food. It is more available.
But that's
to
not
us.
an excuse.
Healthy food is more expensive. Think about
It is more
this, right?
expensive. It is
exactly.
more expensive
So
to eat
healthy
healthy.
food, and that kind of encourages you to eat unhealthier food and
What was you saying earlier? You were saying earlier pasta, what, like a quid, bit of
Pasta.
tuna.
pasta is not healthy. Pasta is full of carbs,
It's not-
mate.
yeah, but it's
if
not
you look
like
into
bad,
the
is
news
it?
feed, if you look,
If you eat
look
pasta every day, it's bad. But what I'm saying, you can't just say, oh, bad food is cheap.
You need to
and
eat
good.
fruit, right? You need to
Cheap.
eat fruit. It's
Fruit
not
and
cheap.
veg is
It's very expensive, mate.
Fruit is
If you get
so
organic
really-
stuff, yeah, I'm sure you can get like a basket of like apples or something for a
Yeah,
quid.
that's full of saturated, it's full of like what's it called, preservatives and things, which are going to be bad for you anyway. So
What, apple? Full of preservatives? No.
You've just saying fruit and veg. I mentioned a fruit, and you just said, "Oh, it's bad for you." No.
no, I'm saying if you're not getting organic ones,
Well,
what if they're-
you only get organic fruit and veg?
my mum does, yeah.
Okay, maybe you do. But what I'm saying is, the other ones are not bad for you.
I don't agree
They
with
just,
that. I don't
it's
think
not that they fill
The
with
other
crap.
ones are full of preservatives and stuff, aren't they?
They're
That's how
not.
they keep. What is
Apples
the
do-
difference between
The difference is
organic
it's
and
not as
organic
good.
food?
It's just not as good quality.
But the thing is, right, you can't
Organic and unorganic isn't quality. Organic and unorganic is how it's
You can get
made,
no,
isn't it?
So
How
if
it's
there's
kept.
two baskets of apples there,
Yeah.
one's
I
like
probably
50
can't
pence.
tell the
No, what I'm
difference.
saying
I'm not
is
saying I
one's
can
50
tell the
pence,
difference.
one's 4 quid.
Yeah.
You think it's because it got filled with loads of crap? The cheap one.
There's got to be a reason why the difference in prices.
Yeah,
it's
because
not
it's
the
not as
label, is
nice. These ones are nice ones.
What,
There's
the
different
taste?
apples. There's different apples.
it? Yeah,
The nice
it's
ones
not
are
on
obviously
taste.
more.
It's not on just on taste.
No, organic is the way in which
It's
It's
been grown.
made, exactly.
Yes.
So
There's no
unorganic is the
pesticides added, there's
No,
no
there you go.
insecticides or whatever they're called.
Exactly,
Not
there you go.
Bad for
pesticides,
you.
yeah. I'm not saying it's bad for you, but it's not as good for you as
Alright.
organic. Obviously it's not bad for you, otherwise everyone would be ill. Everyone would be bad.
And yeah,
It's
even
all food.
unorganic fruit isn't that cheap, mate.
No, it's not.
Organic.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Non-organic fruit isn't cheap.
Either.
The thing is, right, you
both
can't, you know, you
are
say, oh, you can go buy a bag of apples for a quid. You're not supposed to just eat apples. That's just as bad for you as eating sweets because it's full of sugar and you're not supposed to eat the same thing. You're supposed to have a varied fruit diet. And if you go and buy a pack of blueberries, a pack of strawberries and a bag of apples, that's like £5, £6, £7.
easy.
Okay.
And
You don't
you
have to
go-
buy fruit every day, do you?
I'm not saying you have
I'm
to
just
buy-
talking about
Yeah, but fruit goes
yeah, but that's
off
snacks.
quick, so
yeah,
you're gonna
exactly.
be
So
buying
that's
them
have
pretty
to buy.
quick.
What I mean, just a meal. You don't
Exactly.
have to buy. You don't have to eat snacks, do you?
Okay, but
That's
what?
just optional. If I'm
No, but
buying
you live a
chocolates.
healthy diet. You need like a variety of things, innit?
Okay, yeah, but no, healthy and being fat is totally different.
No, meals aren't cheap. You think fucking meat is cheap? Like meat, like shitty preserved meat is. But if you go to a butcher's and stuff, that shit ain't cheap.
Ah, I can't believe you're defending fatness.
I'm not
I'm
defending
not the
fatness.
fatness. I'm just going.
I
It's not
agree.
just laziness, though. It's not just.
I can't think. Okay, you can say a reason is good. Healthy food is
I just
more
don't want to agree
expensive.
with Katie Hopkins. I don't want to agree with her. You know, I
Just
don't like
because
her.
most of his stuff is crap, don't mean you can't agree with anything she says.
I can't agree with anything she
No,
says.
obviously I'm not agreeing with fatness. At the end of the day, if you burn off more calories than you intake, you will lose weight. That is a fact. There is no way around that. That's a fact.
He gave it to you. Here.
What I hate is just fat people who just
You know, you
refuse, who moan and complain about being fat, and just
But
don't want to lose it.
They're not willing to do anything. They'll just sit there eating a cake moaning to you, I'm so fat, no, I'm not
You
right.
need to put a disclaimer on these videos. One of them.
saying anything that bad, eh? I don't think we are.
Guys, we're all about the love. Please don't hurt me.
No, but let's just say you're having 4 big meals a day. And you're fat. Just have 3 big meals a day. You'd still do better, aren't you?
Maybe we're just using the wrong word. Maybe it's because we're just saying fat, you know. Maybe
Yeah, no, it's not about
large,
fat people. It's
overweight,
obese.
But we still
It is
need-
about obesity.
Okay, maybe-
Which is a health issue, really. It's not just
I don't like that people that label it as an illness, or people who... I don't like them people. You know, people who will say, I have an illness, I'm fat, I have an illness. You don't have an illness. You just have no willpower. That's not an
I challenge a
illness.
fat person to go up to someone with cancer and say, oh yeah, I've got an illness
I
as well.
know. Oh, petty, man.
yeah, but you're saying fat because of overeating, or obese because of overeating. What if they're obese because of a side effect of a drug they're taking?
Yeah, but
Because
that's,
of their
but we've
other
said
illness.
this.
I
I'm fine
can
with
accept that, but even
That's a
then-
reason, that's a valid
No,
reason.
but even then, you can attempt to take
lose that weight.
steps to alter that. I mean, you don't have to sit there and say, oh, I'm on meds, I'm going to get fat, so I may as well just be fat anyway.
Just lose weight, like.
You know, if you break your leg, you don't have to sit there all day. You know, if you really want to, you can fucking get up and walk.
So okay,
back.
let me put this question to you.
Okay.
What's one thing you can change straight away in your life?
For me,
Yeah, or for a fat person, you think
Okay.
is the easiest one thing to change? Just one step.
The
Cut
amount of
snacks.
exercise.
Cut snacks.
yeah.
That was 2
Simple.
things in one thing. The amount
Simple.
of exercise they do.
Huh?
The amount of exercise they do. Such an easy thing. Go for a fucking just go for a 30-minute walk.
Yeah, no.
On top of your day.
You don't even
so
have to
easy.
run or jog. Nothing that extreme exercise because you're fat, so you're going to find it difficult. Just walk.
They say walking is one of the
Walking
best
forever
ways.
is 30 minutes exercise.
Oh, mine's just
would be
less snacks. Think about it, let's
30
just
minute
say...
walk forever.
What, you think less than 30 minutes? 30 minutes is nothing.
No, oh yeah, no, that's fine. What I'm saying is if... Let's say a normal... You know when you're just in your house, you probably have a snack or 2 every day, wouldn't you? Like a bit of
constantly,
chocolate. Yeah,
mate.
exactly. So let's say you have 2
packet of
chocolate...
biscuits, packet of crisps, couple of ice cream bars.
Yeah, let's just say you have 2 snacks a day, right?
Yeah.
Say a pack of crisps and a chocolate.
Yeah.
That's about what? About 400 calories?
Easy.
Easy 400 calories.
Yeah.
A fat person's probably having more snacks. Just cut out the snacks, you've saved yourself 500 calories at least. A day.
Yeah, and if you struggle to cut out the snacks, once you finish your day, go for a walk. You're gonna lose a bit of weight.
I think I agree with yours. Go for a walk, yeah. I think that's the easiest
No,
one.
but you
Like
can't
I
just-
think
Walking is one of the best ways to lose weight.
for me, like, cause I like to eat food. Like everybody knows what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
I love eating food. So for me, it'll have to be something of other than cutting off food.
Something
'cause I-
active, something
Yeah.
active, yeah.
So go for a walk or wherever.
Go swimming.
It'll have to be, yeah.
Anything, man. Just
If I was
anything physical.
bigger.
Buy a dog. Buy a dog.
But
man.
by eating more, like you said, you don't want to give
Don't
up
eat
food.
your dog though.
I don't want to give food.
Because you don't want to give up food, then you'll have to be willing to do a bit more exercise.
Yeah, that's what I
But if you-
said.
yeah.
30 minutes
So then
walk.
you're going to have to take... No, but then you could take out snacks and do a 30-minute walk.
No, but I said one thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
The point was one thing.
But what
yeah.
I'm saying
And
is
my
less-
one thing would be to
Yeah, obviously.
engage with a 30-minute walk a day.
I refuse
Yeah.
to believe that it's hard to lose weight. When you're
It
fat.
has to be. It
Not
has
when
to
you're
be.
fat. If you're fat...
to be.
If you're fat, right?
Sorry.
If you just eat like what we tend to eat on a normal day, you'll lose weight just by eating like a normal person. If you're not consuming 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day like you are now, say 4. Let's just say 3,500 calories. Let's just say you cut it down to normal, say about 2.5, and then
Yeah, I wouldn't say take that drastic step.
yeah, no, but even if you just cut it down to normal, you're gonna lose
Guys,
weight.
by the way, if we're yawning and stuff, it's like 5, 6 in the morning right now. 10 past 6 in the morning as well. And I've been awake from yesterday, 10 o'clock.
Got a graft, mate. Got a
Go on,
graft.
graft and grind. I'm coming for you, Mayweather. Got it. Got it.
I think the best action
Grind, hard work,
to
dedication.
take, the best action to take is prevention. If you're like us right now, you're decent size, you notice you're putting on a bit of weight, do some exercise. You don't have to go through these
Do it now
drastic
better than
steps.
later.
Cut out the bar of chocolate here and there, lose some fucking weight. And I mean, I'm sorry, I gotta stop swearing, but just don't get that fat. Don't get the 40 stone where you can't walk and you're complaining because walking for 30 minutes hurts, or you can't cut down your 80 bars of chocolate you have at 6 o'clock every morning because you're such, whatever you are.
Okay. So in conclusion,
In conclusion,
I think it's no excuse for being fat, basically,
there
unless.
is no excuse.
Unless the physical reason, like we said, break your leg or whatever.
So there is an excuse of being fat.
physically. But you know that's not an excuse. That's
to be obese.
Yeah, I know.
That's an excuse to put on some weight. Because it's such a short period of time if you break your leg or if you have an illness.
Oh,
I'm not saying
like if
it's
it's a
always.
side effect of a drug, it's a.
Okay, yeah. So you shouldn't really be fat in the first place. What do you reckon?
I think, prevention is the best method, and if you're on medication that makes you put on a bit more weight, cut down on something before you get to that weight where you're out of control.
Yes.
I think for me it's a bit more complicated. I don't like giving yes or no answers to complicated. It's just not. You can't. So like for me, obesity, it's not that you're lazy or anything. It is a bit more complicated than that. But realistically, you gotta solve your own problems. So if you are somebody who has low metabolism or obese or you've having weight issues, you just gotta put that work in really early in the end. You just gotta.
He's a nutrition expert. No?
I am. I've got the heart here, guys. Heart of gold.
Okay, so leave a comment.
Like the video.
Let us know what you think. If you disagree, agree.
Yeah.
Like,
If
subscribe.
you disagree, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Hey,
I know.
agree, disagree.
I know.
We don't care.
I don't. But let Mayweather know I'm looking for him.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Can of worms. Out.
We out ya.
We out of here.